Khash Saghafi, Liberty Home Mortgage. Topic today, should I wait? Okay. Should I wait? Well, should you wait for what? Well, right now, while I'm doing this video, this is October of 2023, okay? Interest rates are the highest they've been in over 20 years. Home prices are super high relative to where they've been. Inflation is high. Everything's high. So the question becomes, should you wait to buy a house? Is it a bad idea to buy it when interest rates are high or when prices are high? Okay? I'm going to give you the answer that I've given for years and years and years. I've done this for 24 years, coming up to 25, okay? Buy if it's the right time in your life. If it's the right time in your life to buy a house. You cannot time the market. It's impossible. If you try waiting, I got news for you. When rates go back down, I got a really bad feeling about what's going to happen to home prices. Like, they're not going down. They're going to start going up like to insane, stupid levels, okay? The fact of the matter is the last time rates were lower, not low necessarily, people were going $50,000 over list prices. Right now, that's not happening. This is your time to get in. The thing about getting in right now and getting an interest rate that is quote unquote high is that you could always refinance into a lower interest rate, okay? Take care of your credit, pay more towards principal, pick up a second job. For the next 1 to 2 years, start working a second job, work weekends. Everyone always says, Khash, I work 40 hours a week. In today's time, I'll be honest with you, 40 hours a week is antiquated, outdated. That's 1970s garbage, okay? 40 hours a week. If you're only working 40 hours a week right now and you're struggling financially, the fault's yours. It's not that you're not making enough money. Well, it is you're not making enough money. It's you got to work more hours. Put in 50 to 60 hours a week. Now, don't put in 50 to 60. I'm not saying 50 to 60 for the rest of your life, but I'll be honest, in the economy and market and society that we're in today, a regular work week today should probably be 45 to 50 hours. This is not 1970 anymore. A normal work week is probably around 45 to 50. So as far as house prices are high, mortgage rates are high, payments are high, start making more money. Start working more hours. If it's the right time to buy in your life, then you buy. I've had people say, Khash, I'm not buying because interest rates are high. That's great. How do you know that rates ever go lower again? They might not. They might not go lower. That's, who knows? This might be the lowest they are for the rest of your life and your grandchildren's lives and everything else under the sun. So if you get in today, you might get in at the best rate that we see for the next 20 years. If you wait for rates to go down, you might not buy at all. And in 3 years from now or 5 years from now, house prices are even higher, the rates are the same, and everything's even worse relative to when you looked at houses today. Waiting because of interest rates or waiting because of home prices is the worst idea on the planet. Keep in mind, I'm not saying every person should buy. Home ownership is not a right and nobody's entitled to home ownership. And when people say, Khash, but everybody should own a home. No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. Not everybody should own a house. Owning a house is not always great. Go and talk to anybody who got foreclosed on, who bit off too much, who bit off more than they could chew. And at the end of the day, this is what they were looking at. The fact of the matter is owning a home is not always a good thing. I've always said this also. I've said a lot of things. You do this job long enough, you'll say a lot of things. Renting is not always bad, and owning is not always good, okay? Excuse me. I've had a cough lately. Renting is not always bad, and owning is not always good. Not everybody should own a house. There's certain aspects of home ownership, certain responsibilities, and a lot of responsibilities that come with home ownership that don't come with renting. For example, a tree falling on your house. Yes, this has happened, okay? A tree falling on your neighbor's house, a tree falling from your yard into the street, and you getting called at 6 o'clock in the morning. The plumbing, the hot water tank breaking, leaks, electrical going down, power outages, fires, 1,000 different things, leaks in the siding, the roof, God knows what else. Home ownership has a lot of responsibilities above and beyond just a monthly payment. So don't buy because don't wait on the sideline because the interest rates are high. Wait on the sideline because you're not ready to buy. You're not ready to take on that responsibility yet, and it's not the right time in your life. That's the reason why you should not be buying. So as far as the question of what this topic is, which is, should I wait? It's individual, okay? It's up to each individual. Call someone like me and I'll give you an honest answer on that one, okay? I'm not trying to shove a loan down everybody's throat and say, everybody's showing a house. No, 100%, not everybody's showing a house at all, okay? There's a lot of people that shouldn't. There's a lot of people that own houses that shouldn't. A lot of people that don't own houses that probably should. So as far as waiting, it's an individual choice. It's personal. You got to look at your situation. If it's the right time in your life, get in right now. This is a great time to buy a home. It's a great time to own a home. And the truth is, I've never known a bad time to own one if you're owning it for the right reason. So make sure you're catching my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube page. We'll catch you on the next one.